There we go. It's running again, so I can.
If Harry
Penis.
Potter goes back to
If Harry Potter
Hogwarts,
goes back to Hogwarts,
he
he'll
will
find a
be
portrait of what
in
looks like a small
mortal
pile of
danger.
ash.
J.K. Rowling sucks.
Yes, she does. Very observant.
Yes.
You're a good lad.
And we gotta say, straight out the beginning, hey, we don't support her. We just like this game. We swear.
Correct.
Oh
no, the ginger's gonna get consumed by his gingerness.
I have all the sound effects like memorized because of this little opening, because it's just like all the uhs, the ahs, the just oh my god, like this was probably this along with the Lego games, and not like specifically the Harry Potter Lego games, but all Lego games are the games I play. Is that Lego games, this, and like backyard sports.
The Lego ones I also have.
Fake names that you could have, like the Hot Doggers, and oh my god, it was hilarious. And that one was undefeated, and I hadn't, because I was like afraid to play it. I wanted to go back and play it, but is this like stick drift?
It should work fine.
Okay. Hopefully.
If not, I
Oh, there we go.
yeah, it's a cheap, fucking.
Third-party controller.
Yeah, I got it on the
But I always wanted to go back to it, but I was like afraid to play that game specifically because I didn't want, because I going back to it, I probably would have sucked at the game.
And you didn't want the Hot Doggers to get defeated?
No, I didn't.
That's fair. Alright, so inches again. Oh wait, hold on, we should probably lower this a little bit.
Yeah, because this one has like
yeah. Okay, that should be good. Hey everybody, it's your pal Smiley.
And I am the Geek Informant. Hello there. Welcome to this wonderful channel. Very glad to be here.
You're so formal.
I want to be formal.
Okay.
Why is that?
Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's just a strange
you gotta have a good first impression, and then we get into all the gross sex jokes and shit.
Fair.
So I gotta think like, oh, I gotta be on their toes. But no, I'm just as disgusting as you are.
If not more. Okay.
I can be, but it's even. It's balanced.
Yes. Right, now into the game.
So we're playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And just fair warning, I'm pretty sure you've made jokes on this best. We don't support
No,
JK.
wait, well, I'm using what we did before as like the opening.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we don't need to reiterate.
Okay, cool. So, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, J.K. Rowling sucks. Let's go.
Perfect title.
If
And we
Harry Potter
watch it again.
goes back to Hogwarts,
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna try and go to options, and do you want, like, subtitles or anything?
Yeah, sometimes probably good. Oh, they're already on.
Already on. This is a very awkward... I think you need to get your other controller.
Okay.
This is really janky.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta fucking find it.
That's okay. Technical difficulties, it's okay. And you could even use the Game Boy Advance link for some reason.
What the fuck would you even do with that?
I don't know, it has the option for
I
it.
know, I want to know what it's for. Oh, yeah, I have it.
Is that your tongue rag?
No, this is a sleeve from a sex pillow.
Okay. Well, like, close enough.
Mm.
That should be the opening.
What, the sleeve from the sex pillow?
Yes.
Maybe. That'll be one of them. This is obviously going to be a
if
multi-episode
Harry Potter
series.
goes
Oh yeah, I
back
would
to
hope so.
Hogwarts,
I want to complete this
he
game.
will be in mortal
Because
danger.
I know a fair amount of it, so like I could probably get through it pretty easy.
Yeah. I was like, I played all three. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah. I knew one of them was like a little flop. That's what I'm saying once I get the dead one.
This is all gonna be included.
Most of it, yes, probably.
Okay. Let's try not. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, now we'll start it.
Trying again.
Let's try again.
20th time's the charm.
Yeah, options, just double checking. Okay. It says a memory card is not inserted.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, the memory card is a little iffy.
Ah, the classic blow into it.
Yes. All old school gamers are good at blowing things.
No memory card.
The fuck? Retry. Try now.
Do you have another memory card?
No. God damn it. Try it now. Motherfucker.
Do you just want to continue without saving?
No, because we want to save it. Try it now. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
We did it!
Potter A. Potter. Got a lot of fond memories of this game.
Mm-hmm.
As I said before, when we were talking about it earlier, good amount of challenge, but like it made you. It was the type of challenge that made you want to keep going.
Yeah.
Like it was like kind of that old school sort of thing. Like when I was playing Super Castlevania 4 way back when. I haven't played it in a long time, but it was like kind of like it was that perfect amount of challenge, but I want to keep going because I want to beat the game.
Yeah.
I stopped playing it because I don't know why I just stopped playing my SNES games, but I don't know why. But...
No note, car gone. Could have
Okay.
crashed out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never.
Mom.
As long as I
Yeah,
can.
shut the
Get
fuck up.
outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here
Ah,
with all
the
of
denoming.
you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm
All
not
right, get out
close
of
with
here.
you.
What?
I'm denoming.
I'm not a gnome, I'm an Oompa Loompa, goddammit.
You ready to do a bit of climbing then, Harry?
Okay, this thing
Well, I'm
arrived.
not sure on. I've been with the
Uh,
Dursleys
hello
so much
there.
this summer. I'm a little
I
rusty.
am a bear.
Pretty shitty Oompa Loompa.
I am. Okay.
That got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter.
We just have this
Once
random
you learn
carnival
some
shit in our
second-year magic,
backyard.
You'll be able to ring the
Yeah.
bell.
Try hitting the glass jar with
Gamble and
Flipendo.
Japes.
Of course, it's from fucking Gamble and Japes.
Yeah, you just said
Their favorite fucking place. Break that jar with the pixie in it.
that. Yeah. Hold on, I forgot they had the fucking C button.
Let's go, Harry. Hit the glass jar. We need to get on with the
You go
denoming.
flipendo yourself. Release a plague of vermin upon the
That was
house.
truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, when
R.I.P.
you're ready, we'll
one
meet
of
you
them. I
in the
forgot
bar.
who died.
Does it really matter? They're
I
the
think-
same person.
Because one got... okay. Z. Okay.
Yeah, it's the weird little purple button.
Yeah.
The vestigial button.
I think it was George that lost the ear, and then Fred was the one who died.
Why did he lose an ear?
Because when it was in Deathly Hollows
There are
when they were
gnomes
trying to get
everywhere.
Harry out of
Look, they're up in the rafters.
the
Okay, Harry. Target the little pests and flip
Perfect
the
Drive,
rafter.
but he still had like his magic stamp on him. I forget, there was like a specific name for it. I forgot what it was called. And so like all of them took a Polyjuice potion and disguised themselves as Harry to get to, I think it was Sirius Black's place.
Yeah.
Target the
And
nose, Harry.
then eventually got hit with I think it was the Snape's spell. I forgot what it was called, the one he invented, and his fucking ear got chopped off.
Fun. Okay, now shoot him in the dick.
Knock it off the rafter, Harry.
Oh. You
Yeah,
shot
Dirty
him, you
Bots.
shot him in the bean sack. That's what I think. Between recording sessions, I'll probably farm beans. Hit him in the dick. Damn it. Grab the bean. You have to lock on with L.
L. Okay.
It just look,
Target the
target
gnomes, Harry.
target gnomes with L.
That was it. Okay. I knew there was a targeting button, but I forgot what it
It's certainly not working.
was. Don't worry. I think what I used to do is I just used to fucking get rid of all the sandbags.
Just keep going until there's none left.
targeting Flipendo
Why
below.
is this not fucking working? I'm locked on.
It could just be broken. There you go.
That's got one.
You got him, and he's dead.
Oh, I didn't even lock onto that one.
That was pretty good, Harry. You
Just
got the
killed
little
two
pests
men.
on the run.
They're heading for the
Oh, I
garden.
just killed 2
We'll meet you
midgets.
up in the
It's fine. Midgets
barnyard.
aren't people.
It's like the song says, short people got no reason to live.
Yep.
One of the lesser-known
We'd
Randy
like you
songs.
to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
But a
Now
real
it's
song, nonetheless.
anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out
Oh,
when the
God,
washing
dueling
machine
got
opens
so
its door.
annoying in
And
the
keep
latter
moving around
half
to
of
go fast for
the
Pendo when the
game.
door is open.
Yes, defeat the washing machine. Flip its endo.
Yeah, you have to wait until the door's open.
I'm aware.
Nice shot.
No, not my
Watch out.
Just diddle clone Hank. Flip that bitch like a pool after a track meet riot. You really need to watch Clone High, the good one, not the new one. Ignore the new one.
Yes, I know, and you're just a
Don't be
glutton
scared.
for punishment.
Yes. You know, Josh says allegedly the last few episodes aren't as bad. I haven't watched them yet, but
You look
I
like you need a
I
chocolate
guess we'll
frog.
find out.
Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out.
Oh yes,
before
eat
you
the
can
living
catch
shit.
it.
Right, let's go. Throw some.
Consume the
Meet you in the
feces.
garden when you're ready, Harry.
Alright, where are you? little
Amphibices.
fuck?
Yes. Imagine if, like, instead of just, like, it going away to poof, Harry, like, picked it up and ravenously devoured it. I feel like that would be much more interesting. Like, he just grabs it and is like, oh, gosh, and just, like, eats it like a fucking feral animal. Do chocolate frogs have
We need
organs?
to get a move on with the
I
denome.
hope they do.
Mum will go mad if she
They
finds
pop
any
in your
gnomes
mouth.
left in the garden. Look,
Pop
there's
it,
one over
flavor.
there.
What of chocolatey
What you have to
goodness?
do is flip Pendo
Although
until
it is
their
funny,
taste
there was the
confused,
pop the flavor,
then you
the
grab
actual
hold of
chocolate
them
frogs they
and spin
made,
them
like the
round.
real ones, that had like pop rocks in it, so it was like pop rocks chocolate, so it was like physical amount. They weren't like flavored or anything. It was just
Still, that seems disgusting.
Be my
it
guest.
was like actually really good.
And remember,
Sensory-wise.
Flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round, and
Oh,
chuck
you
it
gotta
over
show
the
up Fred
low
his
wall.
home turf.
I bet
Yeah.
you can't throw
I remember I would
as
go
far as Fred did.
that
Or hit
close to
any
the
of the targets in the
fence,
fields
and
over
just
there.
like so I could get like as much.
Midget toss.
Let's go. Come on.
Well, yeah.
I'm holding A, but it's not me.
I think you gotta lock on.
No.
It?
Again, haven't played this in like a decade, so like,
You're still learning. It's fine.
and I haven't played a game. I don't have the GameCube version. I have the PS2 version.
Yeah, so you're getting used to the slightly different controls.
Yeah, and the fucking awkward ass controls. I don't know how anyone prefers them. I mean, I guess it's better than the N64, but like,
Yeah,
still.
no, like literally, 'cause I've never seen an actual person use the N64 controller the way that it was intended to be used. I think it'll lock onto the target, maybe.
No, I don't remember you doing that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess maybe I had to like double.
I think you had to like, were you holding it?
I was holding it.
That's probably why you gotta like tap it to start the spin, then tap it to
Okay.
let it go. He just headbutted you in the dick like a fridge goat.
Fucking little bastard.
I'm just thinking about the fucking Brickleberry fridge goat.
No, you're supposed
That
to
was
hold it.
rubbish.
I don't know. Maybe you were too close to the fence.
No, no. I literally,
PS2, different system.
I don't know.
Games worked differently on Nintendo system because they weren't as powerful. They had to adjust.
It's like,
That was rubbish.
what the fuck?
I don't know. Want me to try?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Oh god, the fucking camera's inverted.
We could change that in the options.
Nah, that's fine. If you're fine with it, I don't care.
I'm just not used to controlling the.
Oh, so you gotta be like standing still.
Is that what it is?
I think. Well, let me test it. See.
I used to get like 400 when I played this.
Yeah, you gotta be standing still.
Okay, that was alright. Oh, nice! You hit the scarecrow. Yeah, you weren't even trying.
Number 8. Going shrimpling.
As always, stumbling ass backwards into victory.
Yeah,
And I already beat his score.
nice. I think like the highest I got was like 400 or something like that. Pick up. Let's go all the way to this. Alright, standing still.
Nope, you got too many. You went
I got too dizzy!
You got a case of the wizard spins.
Okay, because usually, again, PS2 you can go longer. So.
Yeah.
I know, different system.
See, it wasn't as egregious on, like, the... Woo! And you lowered your sword. I didn't even know you could do that.
Okay.
You're going for the hay bale.
I guess, like...
You're holding too long.
I know! I'm sorry, I'm used to the PS2 controls.
You have to forget everything you know about Harry Potter.
I mean, I'd want to.
I was so sure that was going to count as out of bounds, too.
And the other one didn't count out of bounds.
Yes, it did. That's why your score went down. You lost like 60 points. No, no, no! I should not fall like my slain brethren before me. Get the hay bale. I believe in you. Yeah! Oh, nope.
Brilliant.
Why the fuck did that only count for like 11 points?
I don't know.
It one went further than all the other ones.
Shh, it's okay.
It's not. It'll never be okay.
Alright, let's try for the hay bale.
Also, now I'm making the theme song for at least for the first episode.
Damn it!
Nope. Nope. Out of bounds.
Excellent.
Alright, well, you know, I got a handle out of
It's
it. That's
late,
pretty good.
You did.
Time for bed. Big
Yeah, I'm
day
probably gonna make the
tomorrow.
fucking
Diagon
theme song for
Alley,
the first
then
episode for
platform 9
people
and
who got no reason to
As
listen.
someone who's never DM'd before, you've done
fucking
an
love that
excellent
song just
job,
because my
Harry.
mom is legally
Almost as
an
good as Gilderoy Lockhart
Oh,
himself.
God.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I mean, Kenneth
deserve
Branagh
a
did a
chocolate
fucking
frog.
excellent job in the movie, but, like, God, what a fucking sleep. I love what they did with him in the later books. I think they visit him, I think it was in the 5th book, where he went into a mental hospital, and, they were meeting, I think it was, sorry, we're eating chocolate right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't need to use your mouth, you can just put the controller down for a second.
Well, the thing got stuck, so that was the thing. But yeah, I think it was in the 5th book. Again, people in the comments, feel free to correct me, because I know the internet loves to do that.
You have to keep going with the gnome hunting until you get 400 points and keep rolled score.
Oh yeah, sure.
Don't stop until you're proud.
Okay. Thank you, whatever the guy's name is.
Lauren N., Colorado. We're eating golf chocolates.
Because I want to treat my friend right. He's like, oh, inviting me on the show? Well, I have to get him Dove chocolates. Gilderoy Lockhart was in a mental asylum because they were meeting. I don't know if you. They had a little bit more on Neville Longbottom's parents in the books, and because they like Bellatrix Lestrange made them go crazy.
Yes.
I didn't know if you remember that. So they were visiting them, and damn it.
That was rubbish.
I'm with him.
And they meet Gilderoy Lockhart because I don't know if you remember from the end of Chamber of Secrets, he goes fucking crazy because he did the spell that made him forget because he used Ron's wand.
You need to do better.
Shut the fuck up, Fred. You die.
And or
anyway.
George.
You fucking die anyway, or you get your ear chopped off. Fuck you. Your mom never loved you.
No, their mom never loved Percy.
No, Percy was the golden child. What are you kidding?
It's deep down, it's really hated him.
How do you know?
I believe. That's the whole point of fandom. You can believe whatever you want and that it is true regardless of what the actual text says. Oh, and he's out of there. And yet that one counts! What the fuck is the scoring system on this shit? Like, you did that last time, you lost 150 points.
I know, I think it just didn't reach. That was the thing.
That was rubbish.
Fuck you, Harry.
Have you ever read Harry Potter and the Portrait of what looked like a large pile of ash? You should. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Oh, almost. You're so close.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
No, let's see what the score was. Ah, fuck. Maybe I didn't get 400. I don't know. But, like, it was a long time ago. I'll try my best. I'll try 2 more times in that.
You gotta hit the hay bale so we can get the other fucking Witches and Wizards card.
Even when I played this in my day.
Yeah!
Okay.
How is that last? Oh, I guess it's like going by single score per throw, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, cool, I hit the target. I didn't get anything for it, but you know.
Yeah, so. You did it, and that's the important thing.
The Chamber of Secrets was the friends we made along the way. Also, although speaking of, I know you don't care about spoilers, but spoilers, I guess, for the new Puss in Boots movie that came out last year.
That was
But,
rubbish.
yeah, that's literally the point of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. The Last Wish was the friends we made along the way. That's literally the moral of the movie. Not saying it's a bad movie, it's actually a very good movie, but it's just like, it's just so funny how, like, it's essentially a meme as its moral. It's like, alright.
Well, because it can be a valid moral.
Yeah. It's so funny how it was essentially, you know, the thing that people make fun of.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit dumb, because, like, I hold friendship very seriously, so it's like, ah.
Yeah, it's an unsatisfying ending in a lot of stories. Like, that's what
Like, they couldn't think of anything better.
Well, it'd be like if fucking One Piece, when it ends, if that actually were the case, which thank God Oda has officially stated, no, the One Piece is not the friends they made along the way. Like, if it were...
It'll probably be for the shitty Netflix adaptation.
Probably.
I watched the trailer for that, and I'm like, I'm not even a One Piece fan, but I'm offended for One Piece fans.
No, like, the One Piece community has not reacted that negatively to it. Like, as far as live-action anime adaptations go, it doesn't look like it's going to be the worst.
Like fucking Death Note.
Yeah, see, Death Note was at least so bad it was funny. Like,
I don't think I can get the 400. I am sorry.
It's fine.
I got 350. That's pretty good, though.
You did your best, and that's all Jesus asks of you.
Well, fuck Jesus. What did he do?
I don't know, he gave me that note in my Instacart.
Fair enough.
Literally, fucking, I'll put a picture of it on screen. Literally, I got, like, my mom ordered Instacart this morning for groceries, and there was just a little note in one of the bags that said, "The piece you seek is found," like, can be, oh, let me fucking grab it.
That was a
I can read the
wicked
actual
throw.
Yeah, the piece you seek is in large space, God. Fucking Jehovah's Witness ass pieces of shit in this town.
Yeah, I know.
What does that have to do with this?
Because... Yeah, okay, 372. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Because if I go any longer, I'm gonna fall down, which I've done like 16 times.
Okay, you got Flipendo. You need a bigger bean sack, because you only got one. You got no sickles.
Yeah, sad days.
You got a card.
Folio Magi. And then end the day.
Holy folio, my guy. Am I right, ladies? Ow! Bitch!
That's what you get for making a terrible dad joke.
It's my job. I'm Josh's dad.
Oh, that's fair. Kelly's his mom, right?
Yes, Kelly's his mom. She's gonna be on here at some point.
Good.
Once her horrible bodily issues end long
Don't
enough.
announce that to the world.
Shit's fine. She fucking knows. Oh, wait, Greg, open the chest.
What chest?
Didn't see the chest? It's like fucking big and right there. To your left. There.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Kelly's chest for a second. I'm like, yes, I know it's very big. Jesus Christ.
Now.
Sorry, Kelly was mentioned, a chest was mentioned, you know I had to.
Yes.
Number 50.
Oh, look, it's you!
Gregory the Smarmy.
Yeah, pretty much. Although he doesn't have the beard.
True.
Alright.
It's one of the doors.
I can't go in either.
You have to cleanse all of the gnomes.
I don't think so.
Commit nomus. Oh, there we go. Just hit A.
Oh, okay. Just, I didn't know if that was...
Weasley woke them all
The
up
Remember All was trying to remind you to fucking hit A.
Diagonally.
and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never tried.
What is your
to
favorite
flue
of the
powder
Harry
before,
Potter movies?
And when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of.
I don't know, like, I like the satisfying ending of the last one. That one's really good.
It felt
But I
as
would
though
say,
he'd
like,
been
outside of
stuck
Half-Blood
down.
Prince, all the even ones are really good. Like
Harry
2,
tried to keep his
4,
eyes open, but the
and,
whirling made him feel
8,
sick.
which is
He
the
closed
last
his
one.
eyes, wishing it would stop. And then
Philosopher's Stone is good. It's just the problem is they're all kid actors and they haven't really done a major film before.
Yeah.
So some of their acting isn't the greatest, but it's
Yeah,
still
like-
a very good movie. Because Chris Columbus was always great with kids, so
Yeah.
you knew that he would do a good job. So Philosopher's Stone is great. I don't get the hate for Chamber of Secrets. I really
I've
don't.
never heard hate for Chamber of
Oh my god,
Secrets.
everybody hates Chamber of Secrets.
I'm also not that deep in the Harry Potter fan.
That's
or a
also-
film
that's
boy. So
fair.
it's like, you know, I thought it's fun. It's fine.
But it's like a lot of people hate Chamber of Secrets. I'm like, I don't get it. It's
That's
like
weird.
dark. It's interesting. It's a cool murder mystery.
Grab the scroll.
What's scroll?
That scroll.
Oh yeah, the save game scroll. Yes, of course. Let's hope the yes.
Oh, we haven't touched it, so it should be fine.
Yay!
Yeah,
okay.
we did it. Beat the game.
But like apparently everybody hates Chamber of Secrets. I'm like, why? And then people are like, oh yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban's the best one. I'm like, fuck all of you, because that is the worst movie. Because I mean, there are people that like give like okay like reasons for it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You found ass.
It's like, oh yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban is so good because it shows about the perils of growing up and like all that. It's like, okay, cool. The problem is it like cuts out 75% of the book. Like the centaurs, I think, were introduced there. Like the tribe of centaurs. You had a lot more stuff with like the characters and all this stuff, and it's like all of that was cut out. Why? So we can follow a hummingbird across the campus of Hogwarts. It's like, why? This is not. Why do I care about this? Because it's like, because they got Alfonso Cuarón, who's like an artsy, fartsy, pretentious film director, and so like, oh, he's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make an artsy, fartsy Harry Potter movie. It's like, no, stop. I don't mind artsy, fartsy movies as long as they're like good and well made. It's just like, why are you making an artsy, fartsy Harry Potter movie? Adapt the book, you fucking cretin. But luckily, they got their shit together. Goblet of Fire was great. Order of the Phoenix streamlined things. It was good. Could have been better, but they had to cut so much from. Like that's at least understandable because that's the longest book. So Half-Blood Prince was not good. It like that was like Daniel Radcliffe at the height of his like alcoholism, so you could like tell in the performance, and he was very unhappy with it for obvious reasons. So he wasn't as good. Again, they had to like streamline things, but I don't think they did it right this time. And then Deathly Hallows, I understand why people don't like the first part of Deathly Hallows.
I got the pumpkin pastry.
I get it because it's very slow and the action doesn't start until the second half of the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I get that. That's like a fair assessment. I still liked it. Like it still had like a lot of really good character moments. It had some like cheesiness, but
See, I feel like that's usually the case anytime you get a movie that's like a Part 1 and Part 2, because like
that's like how it is with Dune, because the trailer just dropped for Dune
and the
Part 2.
Spider-Verse.
Like
I feel like a few weeks out, Spider-Verse, a lot of people are kind of like not as liking it as much. It's just like it feels like the first 2 acts of a 3-act story.
Because it's, I think the problem is what it's gonna be. Because my friend he calls every like all of these. He was like, yeah, people are gonna hate Across the Spider-Verse. Like, I wouldn't say on the degree of like Force Awakens, but like it's gonna be
Break
like
those
that.
barrels
Yeah, there it is.
if you can.
Because I know you have to get in here, but I forget. I don't think you can open it.
It literally just said open.
I thought it was locked.
No,
That's why I didn't fucking open it.
I figured you were just looking for other items, just running around. I knew that's what you were supposed to do.
I knew there. I thought you had to like look for a key or something.
Some Draco
No.
Malfoy.